Welcome to our podcast.
Jazz hands.
If you are watching us, where do we look, Tom?
At each other. Don't look at me.
Oh, right. Okay.
I think it'll be fun.
But yeah, I agree.
I'll try and keep my hands to myself.
Okay. Should we start again?
Go for it.
Welcome to our podcast. I didn't do the jazz sounds. I just did this. I don't know what I was doing.
It's like you're milking a cow.
Welcome to our podcast. If you are listening to this, you would have head over to YouTube and you can see me trying to milk a cow. But yes, welcome to our podcast. This is Inside the Club. Welcome, and we are so excited. We've been talking about this for
Months, possibly. Pretty much since we started Viking Club, so over a year at this point.
okay, I can't swear on this, can I? Oh God, it's gonna be hard. I'm such a potty mouth.
Can you swear? Why
I
can't
don't
we
know
swear?
if YouTube allows us to swear. Do you know, Tom?
Yeah, you'll be fine, swear.
I mean, I won't. I'll try not to. Anyway, welcome to our podcast. We have been talking about this for literally so long now, and I feel like Alice, has been the one sort of pushing it a bit more. So she got me in gear, and here we are. What's the next bit?
We really wanted to start a podcast because we just really want to make Viking Club more of like community vibes. We want to bring people in and hear their story, and we just want to like an opportunity to sit down together and chat. And then if you guys want to just watch us chat away, feel like you're sitting at your desk chatting to a friend.
Yeah. That's the goal. I think we wanted to create, because I love watching. I actually watch Tom's videos quite a lot, just in the background. I think I'm Tom's biggest fan. But yeah, I watch it all in the background, and I feel like it's just a really nice thing to have, and also it's accessible for people that maybe can't come to our events or the Breakfast Club.
Or if you want to just like get to know the vibe of Viking Club before you come to our
So we are making a podcast. We're hoping to be famous by the end of this year. So
I think we have different goals.
But yeah, maybe we can start introducing ourselves. So do you want to go first?
Yeah, so I'm Alice. Hi. I run a business where I work with...
Sorry. No, I don't, what's happening? Like,
it's because it's so hot in here.
Actually, yes, that's a good point. We should probably say that it is literally the hottest day of the year.
So we're very sweaty.
Yeah,
so.
my hands are like...
shiny.
Yeah, okay, sorry, carry on.
I'm Alice. I run a business where I work with other business owners, and I help them figure out their strategy, figure out what's going on in their business, and then I help them implement the things that are just too hard to do by yourself when you're a solopreneur.
How did you start? Like, what made you want to? Because it's like I don't know. It's not like, oh, when I'm grown up, I'm gonna be this sort of thing. So what made you?
This was always my dream. So twofold answer. I started a business because I wanted to home educate my daughter.
Aww.
And I couldn't do that when I was working 9 to 5. So I knew I needed to start a business for that freedom. The reason I'm doing this is because I started as a VA, and people used to say to me, oh, can you do this task? And I'd be like, yeah, I can, but why? Like, why do you want me to do that?
Ooh.
And then that's kind of developed into like that strategy side of it, because I've run a few businesses, I've worked in a lot of businesses, and I feel like I've got that eye for it. And
I mean, maybe I'm biased, but you're very good. You certainly got me in track, because I'm the most terrible business owner in the world. No, I'm not. I'm not. But yeah, that's quite cool. Yeah. And I guess, how long have you been running your business now? And I know all this, by the way. I'm just for you guys.
If you don't know anything about me, you can admit it. That's fine. I think I've been running my business for, Tom, is it 3 years? How long have you been self-employed?
Since 2024.
Oh, so I've only been running my business 2 years, and I've been
Wow.
fully self-employed for probably about a year, actually. I must have just celebrated a year.
And you missed it.
And I missed it. Oh, well, I've been doing it for a year.
We've got those candles from last time over there, so...
Oh, well, we can get the cake back out.
Tom's like, no, please don't. I'll set my office alight.
Do you want to introduce yourself and your business?
Okay, cool. I'm Trish. I am a photographer, so I'm predominantly a branding photographer, but I started off doing quite a lot of different things. I don't really know who I'm looking at. I'm sorry, one second. Tom, Tom. who am
So
I looking
I've
at?
been looking back, but when I'm
Okay.
talking to you, looking at you.
Yes, if you're kind of introducing yourself, or maybe you want to talk to the audience, maybe you can talk to
Okay,
that.
fine,
But if
fine.
you talk to each other and have a conversation.
Okay, cool, perfect. I mean, okay, fine. Shall I start again or?
Just go.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm predominantly sort of specializing at the moment in branding photography, but I also photograph families as well. And when I started my business, I was basically doing everything because I sort of wanted to find out what I loved really. And yeah, that's me.
How did you, like, going from photographing loads of different things, how did you decide that branding was your, like, thing that you loved the most?
Good question. I don't know. I guess I quite enjoyed working. I mean, obviously, I love to work with men. I do photograph a lot of men, but I really loved working with female founders quite a lot. And I think when I start, and obviously, I'm quite interested in wellness myself. And for some reason, all the clients that gravitate towards me are also those kind of people. So I just really fell in love with photographing brands. And I mean, if I'm honest as well, weddings were really taking it out of me. Like weekends, I think I remember one summer I was pretty much working every single weekend. And branding kind of gave me the flexibility to have a life again. So is that the question?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's-
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Also,
Just to say, we're just like rolling with this. We haven't planned any questions.
we don't want this to feel super overproduced. We have got a producer. We've got Tom involved. So he is filming, and I'm going to sneeze. I can't remember what I was saying.
You were saying
I'm
about
sweaty.
Tom. We should probably introduce Tom as
Yeah.
well.
We have got a producer involved. So we have got Tom,
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
my
Let's put a picture of him right here.
husband,
Ding.
and unpaid.
He is on the doll.
I was going to say, but unpaid third member of the King Club.
No,
but then
he
also
is.
we don't get paid, so we're all unpaid.
Oh, yeah.
But he is an honorary member of the King Club.
I think he's fully a member. He's been at pretty much all our events, done all our videos,
Yeah.
all our photos. I mean, I edited them, but because I'm a control freak. But Tom's great editing as well. But yeah, I'd say he's like the third co-founder. Well, maybe not co-founder. He's a
Anyway,
COO.
COO. He's our CTO.
Oh yeah, you are.
You're welcome.
I like that.
But yeah, we don't want it to feel super overproduced. We want it to feel like you're just sitting down with us. So we have got some questions we want to ask each other.
Oh, yeah, let me check.
We're gonna pull an oracle card. We're gonna ask each other some questions, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about kind of how the King Club came to be, how we met each other, or
This is just our list, so there's no questions. It's just like things we're gonna cover.
and we have just whilst we were waiting for Tom to set up,
Yes!
created a jingle. So we're gonna share that, and we want your feedback.
But Alice, we probably have already played the jingle because this is our first episode, right?
I don't think
should
we
we
should play
announce
it.
the jingle?
Yeah, I don't think we should play it in
Okay.
the first episode because we want feedback to see.
Okay.
Right.
Let us know what you think of this jingle. If you all approve, comment, and then we'll add it onto the next video.
And if you don't like the jingle, tell us what genre the jingle should be, and we'll make a new one.
Tom, if I play this, will it be fine? Okay, ready? Drum roll, please.
Oh, my thigh.
Jesus, don't slap yourself so hard, girl. Okay, ready?
The King Club.
Sorry. Ready? That was a double chin moment. Can we edit that out? Ready? Oh, freaking hell.
The King Club presents Inside the Club with Alice and Trish and friends.
What do we think?
I really
I
like it
love it.
personally. I think it's fun.
I love it. I spent all night on Logic Pro producing this.
You spent all night, not the 10 minutes whilst Tom was setting up.
Not Logic Pro as well.
What's
AI.
Logic Pro?
I don't know. I think it's what Jake used to make music. Mate, I don't know. Jake's my husband, by the way. I'll ask him later. I think it's Logic Pro. Anyway,
Shall we pull a card? Shall we start with that?
so there's another question we was gonna
Oh.
how we met.
Oh, can we pull a card first, and then we can talk about how we met?
I want to touch my own cards.
Okay. You can touch your own cards.
Thank you. Tom, you got any more of those protein bars? I'm joking.
My card is Buds. new beginnings and expansion. That feels very relevant when we're starting a podcast.
Oh yeah, I love that.
New little venture for us, and expanding on the King Club and what it is.
This is hilarious. Mine is this is like a little nature deck, and I think I bought this for you.
You
didn't
did
I?
buy this for me.
Oh, that's cute. And mine is or is it sow? No, it's sow, isn't it? So
yeah, like sowing a seed.
Planning, setting intention, and optimism also feels quite relevant. Or maybe I'm stretching there.
No, I feel like. But also, you're kind of at a space with your business where you are like planning for the next stage of your business, so it does feel relevant.
God, yeah. Oh God, yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Do you read the whole thing?
No, I think that's. Do you want to read it?
I'll just check it out whilst you think about how we met.
Can I have a card?
I guess Tom could pull a
Of course
card.
you can. You might want to feel it yourself first, you know.
Touch your own cards.
Don't want Alice and mine's energy. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah.
What'd you get? Wait. Tom got tend, maintenance, encouragement, and guidance.
Oh my God!
These are actually pretty like.
That is.
Or maybe we should
excellent.
instead of our CTO, we can call the.
That's what literally what I just
We
did.
can call him our maintenance man.
Handyman. Right, let me just have a look just to see, because I feel like there's probably more to this card than we're thinking, but I don't know where they're. Oh, so.
Thanks.
How we met. How did we meet? I don't remember how we met. Oh, yeah, you've got a great story for this, actually.
Do I?
Yeah, when Tom.
So the first time me and Trish met was because Tom was having a branding shoot. He wanted me and Amelie, our daughter, he wanted us to come along as well. And
Sorry, I am listening, by the way.
that is how me and Trish met. But Trish tells people that she already knew Tom before that, but I'm pretty sure that's the first time they met. So either they had some weird secret
Oh my God,
friendship that I didn't know about, or she's wrong. So
Okay, I found mine. I'm going to quickly just give you a little TLDR. Are you ready? The reflection is, are you ready to start something new? Hell yeah.
Ooh.
And the So card tells you that now is the optimal time to set things in motion, plant your seeds, nurture them, lock in your intentions, and say, blah, 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 blah,
I feel like we need to do vocal exercises before we start next time.
and take a few steps along the path you've planned. Act now. That sounds like act now.
We're acting now, we're doing
We're
it.
doing it. We're here. Prime your material. Okay, that's boring, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
I feel like these are all pretty
I'll
spot
tell
on.
the story now whilst you look at what yours mean. So, how I knew of the Juggins family. Oh, will I tell your last name, or is people going to find you?
Don't tell people my name.
I don't
Yes,
know.
of course you
Okay,
can.
cool, fine. Is ages ago, I was, as I mentioned in the beginning, I love to watch people on YouTube. So I knew of Tom just from Instagram, and then I found out that he had a vlog. So I used to watch their vlogs from just when they were doing absolutely nothing, and I feel like I already knew them before I met them. But then I started I messaged Tom on Instagram, basically wanting to be his friend, and then he booked a shoot with me. I think that was it. Tom, you're not even listening, Tom.
Have confidence. The success of your first stage promises that you can achieve your goal.
Yes, that's good. I haven't finished my story yet.
Sorry.
Shall I just continue?
Yeah.
I'm joking. No, but I mean, in fact, how we met was probably through this networking group. I mean, properly. Like, we met at that shoot. But
So
I
that
didn't-
was the first time we met, but then we didn't talk to each other
I
because
think a bird just landed on the floor.
that was not like
Yeah, it wasn't like a place to shoot. I was just kind of bossing them around and say, go here, do this, do this, do this. But then we actually went to the same event at Woman Up, which our friends Sadie and Sarah, actually, no, that's the wrong
not even
that's
true.
completely the wrong thing.
We met briefly, but we didn't really talk to each other, although we were both there. We went to the International Women's Day brunch
That's
by
it.
Woman Up and
Yes.
Collab Club,
That's
but we
it.
didn't talk to each other because we were at either end of the table. And then I think you might have messaged me on Instagram afterwards. And then I don't really know what happened between that and then me being at your house getting drunk. There was something
because
between
Sammy, who runs the Collab Club, she messaged in our group chat, because we had a little group
Yes.
chat, and she asked, can we invite Alice into this group chat, because I think she's really nice. So
needy orphan.
technically, Sammy is the reason for everything. She
Sammy's
is
our
the
matchmaker.
Yeah. So that was really long-winded. Sorry about that, but
But yeah, that's how we met. And then
I can't
the
remember
King
the
Club
list. Let
came
me
to
check.
be because after we kind of met, I feel like we were friends at this point. Like, we hung out and we talked about business and stuff. And then Trish went on holiday.
Oh, yeah.
And do you want to talk about your holiday epiphany?
Well, sorry, I'm wearing like a very bad suit of mine. Okay.
Tom, you're on boob watch.
That's what we... Tom is not interested. I don't know what he's doing. Like, we should take a picture and show behind the scenes of what Tom is doing right now.
Please don't.
Oh, actually, the office is a complete mess.
Take a picture. Behind.
Okay, so I went on holiday about a year ago now, because the King Club's a year old, so it must have been 2025, and we were going to America because, I mean, everyone has their opinions on America, but I love America, nature-wise, not Trump-wise. Is Trump going to be one of those like blacked out words? Maybe we'll get more hits if we say Trump. Trump.
Stop.
No, I'm joking. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, I was literally, so this place that we stayed, it was literally insane. It was in the Mojave like desert or something. And one morning, I woke up and I was waking up like really early, like 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. I can't remember when it was, because I wanted to watch the sunrise, because the sun literally came up like by where I was. There was a hammock. It was just amazing. And I don't even. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what happened, but I just had this idea that I just really wanted to create a community of some sort. And I've always kind of thought about it, but I've never really known what it was. And yeah, I just kind of thought that's what I wanted to do. And I came back from that holiday, and I actually initially messaged Alice because I wanted to bounce the idea off her, because I knew Sammy and Miriam, who run the Collab Club, they already do this, but for Cambridge, and I didn't want to like step on anyone's toes, so I messaged Alice and I was like, look, I've thought, but secretly I wanted to do it with someone, so I was kind of hoping that she'd be like, I'll do it with you. Anyway, I think I messaged you, I sent a long message. I remember I was in the car and I was like, oh, what do you think? Do you think they'll be annoyed? Blah, blah, blah. And then you came back, and you can take it from here. I'm tired.
I think I'm tired. I think what they do is different. So theirs is more about co-working. It's very business focused, whereas like it's just because it's hot. Would you like Tom to get you some fresh water?
I mean, I don't think it's fine. It's just I've never seen that before.
It's because it's hot.
Is that what it is? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Poisoning me.
I can't remember what I said. Oh, so I think the Collab Club, what they do is quite different. Theirs is about like co-working and business and kind of a bit heavier on the networking, whereas the idea that you had was very like wellness, holistic, like business, yes, but wellness and like people focused. So I think we kind of talked it out and agreed that actually that would be okay, but we did also ask them like their opinions. Yeah. And they actually came back to us and were like, we love this idea and we'd love to kind of do it together.
Yeah.
Which is kind of how the sisterhood of the King Club Collab
sisterhood,
Club
I like that.
happened. But, so before you'd ever asked me about this, I really loved what the Collab Club were doing, and I actually don't think I've told Sammy and Miriam this, so this is like spilling the tea.
Secret.
I had spoken to Tom and said, like, I think at some point I want to maybe approach them and ask if they're looking to bring like a third person in, because I really wanted to get involved in it. I know, I haven't told anyone, it's a secret.
Why'd you keep that a secret?
I loved it and I wanted to get involved in it, and then I was kind of like, I'm in an hour in pondering on having that conversation with them, and then you came to me and was like, there's this thing I want to do. Yeah. So that's why I said to you, like, I don't want to step on your toes if it's something you want to do by yourself, but
God, no.
If you want to do it with someone.
Why have you never told me that? That is like such an aligned...
Yeah,
that could have been in our like Instagram
at least
story
now we got
thing. I mean, that's really cool.
Bombs to drop on the podcast.
Bums to drop. Bombs. Oh, dropping bums. Bums. Oh, cool, Mum.
You know, on a podcast where they have like little clips at the start before they go into it, can you have Trish catching a bum? So yeah, and then that is how the King Club came to be.
I love that.
So I had this idea that I really liked, and Trish is still not 100% on board with this, where we each bring a mystery topic or like a question for the other person. Are you a bit warm?
I'm really warm, but I also forgot my mystery topic.
Oh, well, I'll start with mine and then you can think of yours. So mine's not really a topic, but mine is a question I have for you.
God.
Bear with. What is something that someone has said to you in your business or in your life that has actually changed the way you run your business?
Oh my God.
You can have a minute to think.
Thanks, boss.
I give you permission. We can ditch this and talk about something else, but
No, I do. I don't hate it, but also,
I guess it's hard because, to be fair, I was literally just thinking if you asked me that question, I wouldn't have an answer.
I mean, it's not the most, oh my God, this is an epiphany situation, but I guess a little while ago, I think it was you or Sammy, I can't remember who said it, but it was something like, do you want to change this because you don't like it anymore, or...
Was this when we were looking at our branding with Sammy and Miriam?
Yes, yeah. But this was before that, actually.
We had this conversation when we were doing your content.
Because I'm always that kind of person where I want to, like, when I'm doing a social media post and stuff, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, sorry. And I think someone said to me, it was either you or Sammy, I can't remember, because I think I was about to change my logo or something.
I feel like we both probably... So I know I've had this conversation with you, but I feel like Sammy probably will have done as well.
Yeah, so it was that. It was kind of like, do you want to change this because you're bored of it? Or do you want to change it because you genuinely don't like it? And then then we were talking about like my clients and stuff, and she was sort of saying that people, and I know this, like I've talked about this so much on my own social media about consistency. And yeah, it really made me think, because I'm always like, oh, I'm so bored of this. But actually, the more people see things, the more they relate it to my brand. So I guess it has really shifted how I do my marketing, because I'm always trying to make things different. But actually, I shouldn't be making anything different. I should be keeping it the same, because like, you don't see Nike, for instance, like changing their logo all the time or changing their colours. Like, you know, it's kind of one of those things where I mean, you probably know from just... Well, yeah, you do, because you insulted me the other day about it.
Didn't insult you.
You did insult me.
I'm sorry.
Let me find the message, actually. Quote, this is what Alice said to me the other day.
For context, we had our lovely friend Sammy designing our new branding for the podcast. And she'd sent some stuff across. I really liked it. And I said, I am happy with it. But I am not the one... Whenever we do anything, Trish is very kind of details focused, and I believe that this is a strength for us. I'm very strategic and back-end stuff and systems. That's all my jam. Details and little, like, the things that other people might not notice, that's your jam, and that's why we work well together.
Okay, well, you can tell me if I'm too oversensitive.
I didn't say that.
No, I know you didn't say that. I'm just talking about myself. Like, if I'm too oversensitive here, but
should we have a poll?
Yeah, let's have a poll. Tom, can you do polls on videos? No.
We'll put a poll up when we post this. We'll put a poll on our Instagram stories so that people can.
Okay, fine. So Alice said, I think it looks a bit more. Oh, that's not relevant. Sorry. She said, all good. No, on my side, all good. But we all know I am not the creative that obsesses over detail. So we'll await Trish's feedback.
Can I just
That's
say?
shade, right?
You know how...
Thank you. His face says it all.
You know how when you read a message from someone that someone sent you, you read... So Tom always calls me out on this. I will read a message in a certain voice and he will say, that is not how they said it, or that is not what they intended.
Okay, you read it in the voice that you intended.
Hold on, let me actually pause it. So I was saying... so on my side, all good, but we know I'm not the creative that obsesses over details, so we'll await Trish's feedback. I wasn't saying it.
Wow, it's so different when you say it in a different tone. So let's say it really bitchy, okay, ready? All good on my side, but I'm not the creative that obsesses over details, so I'll await Trish. I don't know why my shoulders are going like this.
But that's not how I meant it. I just meant that you are the details girl in this partnership. Because to me, I look at things and I'm like, yeah, all good. You look at things, like with our branding, I was like, yeah, all good. I'm happy with that. You would then look at it and be like, okay, I like that, but that doesn't fit in the like Instagram circle, or that colour's not going to work next to our editing style of our pictures. I would never, ever notice those things. So I wasn't saying it in a negative way. Maybe I worded it wrong because we both know I'm not very good with my words.
Oh, do we?
Should we play the voice note that you sent me this morning?
Yeah, we should probably. That is hilarious. So Rachel won't mind us telling you this, but...
So, again, context. This morning we had Breakfast Club, so we're filming this after Breakfast Club. And Rachel, who owns Prosper, the cafe where we host Breakfast Club.
So can I read Rachel's message as well, because that gives it context? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Fine. Oh, carry on.
So she messaged me. She messaged our King Club account to check numbers for the Breakfast Club this morning.
So Rachel sent a message this morning. Hey, gorgeous gals, how many peeps do we have for this morning? Kiss, kiss.
Can I just say, she sent this morning, so I wanted to give a quick response because she was clearly about to set up, so she needed a quick answer.
How much longer would it have taken? Alice replies, 12, kiss.
I put a kiss. I thought I'd made the extra effort to be kind.
That is... if someone sent me that, I'd be like, oh my God, what have I done? Like, have I upset them? Like, oh my God, oh my God.
So I've replied to this, forgotten about it, carried on getting ready, moved on with my day, and then I get this voice note from Trish.
Will this pick it up? Well,
Yeah,
I'm
so this
hoping I don't
jingle.
sound mean, though.
No, I think it's good.
I'm a nice person. Ready?
Morning, I hope you're okay. I assume there's a list of the people already.
This
on
is-
this
Oh.
page, so-
What phone did I send it to you on then?
It was my personal phone.
Oh, right. So what is that about? Okay. Tom, I'm wetting myself right now and I'm sweating as well.
There's going to be a lot of liquid on that chair.
Okay, ready? Oh, my mouth is... Okay, ready? I'm crying. Okay.
Hey Rachel, hope you've been well. So excited to see you. 12 please, thank you.
What happened? Wait. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, let's start that again.
I replied, I've forgotten about it, I've moved on with my day, I'm getting ready. Then Trish sends me a screenshot of the message, and I was like, oh, have I answered wrong? Then she sends me 2 voice notes.
Ready?
Hey Rachel, hope you've been well.
Oh my God, it keeps going on 2 times Zoom or whatever it's called. I don't know. Ready?
Hey Rachel, hope you've been well. So excited to see you. 12 please, thank you. That is how we should be replying, Alice. So we're going to do some front of house training for you. I'm joking. Just made me laugh.
I'm such a bitch. But yeah, I mean...
I'm not a good people person, and I'm sure a lot of people
So
know
come
that
to
about
our
me.
events. Come to our events. Alice is great
I'm
with people.
actually, since we've started hosting the King Club, I mean, maybe you don't agree, Tom believes, I have become a better people person. Sometimes
I'm not saying you're a bad people person. I'm just saying you're like my husband Jake. He likes to just get to the point. He doesn't see the point in faffing around. Where I'm like, oh hey, like blah, blah, blah. I'm
busy.
like fluffy. You're more like, right, let's get it sorted, strategic, blah 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 blah. So I'm not saying that you're not a people person, because obviously you are, because we're doing this, and you know you run a networking community. I'm just saying that sometimes a little bit of
I'm a busy woman.
schmoozing, that's it, schmoozing. All of
I
you.
don't have time for fluff and...
Yeah, no, I mean, fair. Anyway, where
but-
were we before we ended up on this? Like, what were we doing, talking about? Tom, do you remember?
I'd asked you that question, but I think we then moved on from that. Oh, we were talking about Sammy. And then...
I
so we
never
were talking
finished the story.
Yeah, the branding stuff.
Oh, no, I did
and
finish
then
it,
we
yeah.
moved on to me sending that message that you thought was rude, and then we moved on to me sending a message that you thought was rude.
Oh, right, okay, fine. Let's scrap this now. Let me go to the mystery question for
Oh,
you.
okay. Oh my god, please don't make it hard. I'm
I haven't
scared.
got one.
You should have a jingle for mystery question.
Oh yeah, we can have like a little segment jingle.
Why...
Mystery
Tom,
question.
can you sing us a little jingle?
Yeah, you sing for this one. We'll create one for the next one.
Give me a phone and I'll create
You're going to do Sono AI, whatever it's called. Okay, my mystery question. I don't know why I'm tapping my head like this.
What do you think?
What would you say is the most This is a boring question. What would you say is the most challenging thing about running your business right now? What is your struggle? Is that boring?
I don't think that's boring.
Okay, fine.
Do you want to ask it again, or do you want to leave the is that boring in?
I'll ask it again just in case Tom thinks it sucks. Okay, my mystery question is, what do you think is the most boring... My mystery question is... Sorry, start again. My mystery question is, what do you think is the most challenging thing about running your business now?
Do you mean like my business personally, or running a business at
Your
this point?
business personally.
Okay. The most challenging thing for me right now is that Tom and I, we're both self-employed and we home educate our daughter. So we split our time a lot, which I love because, and I mean all power to people who do it. I could never home educate full-time because I need to keep my brain busy, because like even when I was on maternity leave, I set up a business because just being alone with a child every day, I found it a lot.
Good choice to have one then. No, I'm joking.
Don't get me wrong, I love her.
Yeah.
But like I needed that stimulation for my brain to be able to then like be a better parent.
Got your jingle.
Oh, yay! Tom's got the jingle. Do you want to answer that question again?
Where did it just go?
Oh,
Should we just listen to the...
my dress is so wet where I'm sitting.
Yeah, mine's so wet.
Okay, let's do mystery question jingle and then we'll...
Yes,
Okay,
come on.
Tom has made us a jingle. Let's see what you think, guys. We've got so many things to vote on.
We're going to have to put like a series of polls when we post this.
It's only 4 seconds long. You ready?
It's time for the Kid Club mystery question.
I like
Do it
it.
again.
Not that.
It's time for the Kid.
Stop talking. I never know to play it. Ready? Sorry, that was rude. Cut that bit out.
Can we do a bloopers reel of Trish being mean to me and then say, cut that out?
Okay, ready? It's going to start now.
It's time for the Kid Club mystery question.
Let's just use it.
Yeah, let's
I
use
feel
it.
like it's changing.
Why does that?
Yeah.
We just get so distracted.
We do. I feel like this podcast is going to go on so many tangents, but we never like... And I think this is the other reason why we can't plan like a topic list, because we will get so distracted and it'll be about 3 hours long.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we've got most of it. Just finished.
So I was basically saying, so our daughter is home educated, we both run businesses, and trying to split your time 4 ways effectively. So
4.
trying to run a business, trying to be like a present parent, trying to be a wife that actually sees my husband sometimes, and then also being a present person with like family and friends, like trying to fit all of that into life can be really hard. Like you should see my diary, there's literally like 100 things each day just to try and like juggle it all. So I think that can be really overwhelming sometimes. So I think that at this like right now moment in my business, that is my biggest kind of challenge.
That's tough.
It is tough, but the older she gets and the more like independent she gets, and the more that we kind of, because this is our first year doing this, so she was only due to start school in September, so we've not even done this for a whole year. So I think as we find our feet, as she finds her feet, it will get easier. There is light.
It definitely will, and you guys are doing amazing. You're such a wonderful parents, and I think you should be really proud of yourself. Alice hates compliments.
Yeah, I feel really uncomfortable.
Should we all cheer her? No, I'm joking. Okay. What was the last? We don't.
Sorry, Dom. Did you just throw that at me?
I didn't mean to.
It's so hot that the phone's...
Just
Hands are
slipped.
so sweaty.
I don't feel like
actually
we
had...
just made a list of things we wanted to achieve on this podcast. I think we've pretty much covered everything. Is there? I guess maybe we can talk about the podcast that we have coming up next, like briefly, not say too much, but just like what it could look like in the future.
40.
But if we do all the cuts, it'll be like
once we remove.
Yeah, half hour. So we've got a few minutes.
So should we do a little teaser of the next podcast specifically, or some of the things that we want to talk about? And
I think the next podcast, but also just like, I guess what we're gonna what we're both. I mean, it'll be interesting because we haven't talked about this actually. What you're interested to have on the podcast and what I'm interested, because I feel like we haven't had that. I know we should have had that conversation, but we have been very busy. So maybe we can just have that conversation now. And
I think the goal is to kind of alternate between like us just sitting down together and chatting like we've done today, and then also actually bringing guests in, like people from the King Club. So our next one, we have someone who's kind of like a
don't say the name.
OG King Club groupie. Is that
Groupie? We're not a cult.
No, groupies of a band.
Oh, right.
They like follow the band around because they love them so much. And I feel like this person, she's come to every one of our events.
She is a groupie then.
It doesn't matter where we go, she will come to us.
And also, not even just that. I think just the like level of support she gives.
Yeah. Like,
just offline in general. Like, I think we don't expect everyone to come to our events. We're not, obviously that's impossible, but just like she always likes, she always shares. She's just really lovely person, and we're like literally so grateful to have her. So we've invited her to come on the podcast because we think she has a really good story as well, and I think it'd be quite fun actually, a good chat.
And I think when we have guests on, we don't want it to be like a like an interview.
No.
We want it to be more like hearing people's actual stories of life.
Yeah. Well, you don't so much like this, but I like to be that person that will like, tell me all your secrets.
I actually really like to hear it from people.
But I always ask you. And
I'm
then
just
you
not
never
good at sharing my own.
I'm like, tell me your deepest, darkest secret. Let's go back to childhood when you were born.
I don't remember being born.
Obviously, no one remembers being born. I do actually. I was like, hey world.
No, do not cut that out. Leave that in. Hey world.
Oh, how can I balance that?
So what? Oh god. What's your like vision for the podcast? What do you want?
Same to be honest. This podcast was like your idea mainly, I think, right?
I feel like I've been the driving factor behind it. It was a joint decision. I didn't make you do this.
I think I was just worried about time, but it's actually worked out really fine. Really good. Fine. Cut that out, please, Tom. He just sighs every time I say cut. Yeah, I think pretty much the same. I just wanted to have a good time, really, and I just feel like I'm drunk. I just wanted to have a good day.
I just want you to love me.
No, yeah, just like have a nice time, just enjoy. I've always actually wanted to film a podcast or be on a podcast, so this is quite nice that we have our own. And also, I just love like the whole. We've done it like properly. We've got all the gear. I mean, our lovely friend Sammy from Make It Pretty Creative. God, I nearly got the name wrong. We'll tag her. Sorry, Sammy.
Yeah, Tom, put that like on the screen.
Make It Pretty, yeah. Sammy from she created our lovely Inside the Club logo, and we have a pink version as well. So, yeah, just nice to do things. Why did I say this?
I don't know. What was the point of that? Where are you going?
Anyway, long story short, we have the same vision. I think just bring in some good people on, and also if you want to be on here, we're not cherry picking everyone. If you want to come on here and have a chat with us, like just let us know.
I wouldn't say that, because then if people say I want to be on your podcast and we don't have time or don't want the podcast.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, fine. Cut that, Tom. I think we should have a video on Tom.
Yeah.
But yeah, just having good chats, and we're trying to do one a month, which I think is a good number. We may even release more. And also, I want it to be useful. Like the podcast that I listen to, my favourite girl, I talk about her all the time. But I like the fact that she actually gives like real life tips, because when I first started a business, I remember following that podcast religiously because I just had no idea how to do Instagram, social, and I just think, things that have frog in my throat. Things that have worked for us. I think sometimes it would be nice to just share things like that.
Yeah, I agree. And I think running a business can be a very lonely place. So kind of really bringing in that like community vibe and like helping people with things so maybe we should do like people can send their questions in, because we won't have time to
I want to do like on this podcast that I listen to, she's based in America, but she's a photographer, and she does this thing where she's like, send in your like horror story. I can't remember what it like horror stories or something.
Like
and
a little agony aunt column, but for business.
And then she like reads them out, or she like says like, tell me the craziest thing a client's, and they're all anonymous, so you don't know who sent them in.
We need another jingle.
We need another jingle. Anonymous question. But I love like she does all that, and then she'll like talk about like crazy stories that have happened. I don't know, like it's just really nice and chill. And also like the fact that she talks about her life, because I think her personal brand is like very, very good, and I think that's like quite nice to have a platform where you can sort of share our businesses as well, because you know we both have our own businesses that we've been running. But yeah, I think how should we wrap it up?
Not another jingle.
No, not another jingle. But we can play the jingle again at the end.
I feel like we've naturally come to a close, which is perfect because we're trying to make this 45 minutes. So maybe you can tell me what you're up to for the rest of the weekend.
Oh, I've actually got I was going to say exciting weekend, but Tom's not there, so maybe it feels mean to say that I'm having fun without him. Amelie has got her cheerleading tryouts this weekend, so that she can join a cheerleading team. And then we're going to see my family, and the kids are all just going to play in the paddling pool in the garden. So it'll be pretty chill. And I'm having a sleepover with my sister.
That's cute.
Like a 10-year-old. So it'll be really fun.
Aww.
What have you got planned?
Well, I'm hoping to go to Foodie Friday. It's tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
There's like a little pub in Ely. I don't know if you're local. No, I know you're local, but I don't know if
You're
anyone's
at my house right now, but you don't know if I'm local.
No, there's like a little tiny pub, like as you know that little archway next to Wild Clover Flower. You know the
Yeah. Forehill.
Yeah, like down that little bit, there's a little pub that we sit outside.
Is it Three Cups Avenue, that road?
That's what I thought it was, but Jake's convinced that it's not called that, but whatever. We're hopefully going to go there for a drink Friday, and then Saturday I'm shooting a florist who's doing a wedding, so it's a brand photo shoot for her, but she'll be at an actual wedding, so that'll be really cool. And then Sunday, I'm actually going to Jivamukti, Cambridge, and there's this guy called Connor Brines. He's like a really famous Jivamukti yoga teacher, and he's doing like a workshop, so I'm going to do that. And then,
are you photographing that
No,
or joining
I'm just
in?
chilling.
Oh,
well, I don't know.
chilling.
I might take some videos for her because she's lovely. The woman that runs it is just amazing, and she's actually one of my clients, so I might take some little videos. But yeah, that's me.
Exciting. Have a lovely weekend.
Maybe we should have a handshake at the end.
No. My hands are way too sweaty for a handshake right now.
Yeah, don't touch me. That was really fun.
Should we just do like a thanks for watching, see you soon, and then cut to a jingle?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching and joining us for our first episode of Inside the Club. Did not forget the name just then.
Can you do that again? I was just burping all the way. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't. It's just so... There's some gas in this thing. Sorry. Just say thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching and...
Can you do it again when Trisha's in?
Yeah, I'm like mid...
You just said... Say it. I said it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Thank you so much for watching and joining us for our first episode of Inside the Club. Drumroll? Jingle?
This is jingle.
We hope you will
This
come
is bad.
and join us again soon. She's milking a cow again. I'm going to do this one more time.
Okay,
no
sorry.
hand actions.
Okay, fine.
Thank you so much for joining us for episode 1 of Inside the Club, and we hope we'll see you again very soon.
Thank you.
Jingle.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see it, Tom.
Tom, edit it now.
Edit it now.
The King Club presents Inside the Club with Alice and Trish and friends.